my speech, a man raised his hand and said, "Miss Parnell, you know, I agree with everything you're saying. But I just want to know if you can do some of that what is it?" And I said, "Ventriloquism." And he said, "Yes, ma'am, that was it. I remember when you did your talent in the Miss America pageant." And I thought, you know, I'm really trying to get away from that image. Well, you know what? I have come to the conclusion that I will be great down there in Montgomery because I am good at working with a bunch of dummies. But anyway, I had to sort of accommodate this gentleman's request. You know, I mean, you have to say okay. You know, if you say no, that's kind of like saying no. I don't want to see a picture of your baby. You know, you have to say yes. So I told this little story. And I'm going to share this story with you, just to get this ventriloquism thing out of the way, okay? Just in case any of you ask me the same question. But way back when, I was doing a Children's Miracle Network telethon. And I had my little puppet, and, you know, it was just sort of a go in, you know, 5 minutes on the air, and then leave. So I didn't bother with the suitcases and all that. I just wrapped a towel around the dummy's head and you know, and brought the puppet in. And I did my little shtick, and then I left, okay? Well, I'm going out to my car, and I'm carrying the dummy, legs dangling, and the towel wrapped around his head, okay? And I you know, pop my trunk, and carefully, so gingerly, I put the dummy in the back of my car. Now, it's about the size of an 8-year-old kid, okay, big. Legs dangling, head, you know, arms, like that. So I put it in the back of my trunk. I slam the trunk, and I get in, and I drive off. Well, about, probably 10 seconds later, I looked in the rearview mirror. The police lights. And I thought, I'm not speeding. I was not parked illegally. What are they doing? And so he pulls me over, and he gets out, and in a very gruff voice, he marches over to my window. I roll it down, and he says, "Get out of that car right now and open your trunk." And then it hit me, you know, I didn't even think about it. And I said, no, officer, no, you don't understand. This is really going to be funny. You know, it's not what you think. So let me explain. Get out of that car now and open that trunk. Okay, so I got out, and I opened the trunk, and he practically jumped into the trunk of my car. And he grabbed the body, and he held it up, and he unwrapped the towel off, and he's looking, and I just could not resist it. I tried to hold myself back, but I couldn't, because the dummy's back was just angled just perfectly enough to where I could slip my hand in the dummy's back. So I did. I slipped my hand in the dummy's back, and I made the dummy look at the policeman and say, "Okay, officer, who's the dummy in this picture?"